All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. I know, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're doing pretty good so far. We're episode 6 here, about to enter our 6th draft. And, is it 6? It's been 6 drafts. That's a lot. And so far, it hasn't been 6. No, it hasn't. Right? It's draft 5. It is draft 5. Yeah, it's episode 5, draft 5. I already changed it beforehand. We've gone 7-1, 3-3, 7-2, and 7-0. It's 3 7-win runs in our first 4 drafts. We are obviously in bronze and stuff, so we're working our way through. It's going pretty quick. And we're currently gold tier 2, and we're about to do our 5th ever draft of Kaldheim. And there's our prizes from the last one. We like that. And if you missed any of these, they'll all be on YouTube. Every single one in a nice playlist for your entertainment. And I'll be putting them out about once every other day until the run is complete. So every other day on YouTube, we're going to be doing Bronze to Mythic and Limited. Started out at Bronze 4. Excuse me. All right. Open up our pack, and what do we get? We have a Calamity Bearer. 3-4 for 4, giant, doubles giant damage, which is pretty good, honestly. Pretty solid card. It's basically a 6-4 for 4, which is like quite large. Glimpse of Cosmos is also very good. Doomscourge is pretty good. We had 2 Sabellas last draft. Very impressed with that one. Every card is better than all 4 uncommons are better than all the commons here, I think. I guess Multiverse is pretty good. But, excuse me. So I think the options here are Glimpse. The rare is not amazingly good, but I always tend to leaning towards taking the rare early on in formats to see how good it is. It's funny because like Glimpse the Cosmos like might be better in the giant deck than Calamity Bearer is. We're gonna try the Bearer. We'll take the rare. You always take rares so you can find out if they're good or not, basically, early on in the format. So we want to be blue-red giants in theory, and we never activated the 8-mana Sabella ability because we had 3 Path of the World Tree, and we always had our mana was always accounted for every single turn until we won. So okay, Rune of Flight is quite good, although probably not nearly as good in a giant deck. Ravenhorn is not that good, actually. I think this card's pretty medium. The Frostfire is actually pretty awesome in a giant deck because you're usually playing big stuff and you want to, if they're going wide. I kind of like this card, honestly. It's pretty good value. So far the format seems like flooding is an issue because there aren't really any like ways to mitigate flood, like modal double phase cards, stuff like that. So the spell lands all seem really good. I'm gonna take the Frostfire here. I think I know how good Rune of Flight is. I want to see how good the Frostfire is. All right. Pack 3. A Behold the Multiverse. This card's really good. A Bloodline Pretender, which is okay. Outriders, whatever. Yeah, it's a lot of mopey cards and a Behold. So Snowcover Mountain is definitely real, but Multiverse is phenomenal, and we're probably not gonna have much to do on turn 2, so pretty easy, I think. Okay, and a whole lot of red cards. All right, so we have a Liberator, which is a good card. Pretty solid card. Rune of Speed. Decent rune. We got Firewalker's fine. Kinseekers is pretty cool. It is a giant, which is kind of cool. But it's not super exciting. I think we're looking at Rune of Speed here or Liberator. Rune of Speed is like... And I feel like our 2-drop slot's going to be kind of barren. Because we're playing all these like dumb, stupid giants probably. So I'm going to take the Liberator. I don't think Rune is like specifically great in this deck. Like, same reason as the blue Rune. We're playing a lot of 4 and 5 drops. They don't need help. Whereas the runes are better on smaller creatures, so... Frost Augur. Much better constructed than Limited, that's for sure. Mistwalker seems awesome. It's just like a fine card in general, and it's also just a giant for your giant synergies, which is pretty great. And again, I think staying alive is pretty important. Yeah, this is pretty good. Rest of the pack. Harold's really good. Obviously, we're not even close to that. Frost Augur doesn't even seem that good in draft, honestly. I love it in constructed. It's super cool, but without the ability to play all Snowlands, kind of so Mistwalker's cool. Okay, so now we get some interesting deviations here. It looks like blue isn't super open. Vega the Watcher is really, really good. Usher the Fallen's pretty good too, so white seems to be somewhat open. Firewalker's fine, but not like super on plan with the giant stuff. We could take Vega here and pivot a little bit because right now our red cards aren't super great. We could also just splash the Vega. Vega is quite good. Vega is quite good. Yeah. So this is going to be an upside pick. We're looking for the biggest upside, and Vega's the biggest upside for sure. Might not play it. Might cause us to not play other cards, but like these other cards are replaceable, so take Vega and consider what we're doing. And that's a super late bounding gold. So it looks like blue and white is open. At least white is open in some way. Ruined Crown's really good too, but I already passed the runes. Ruined Crown is actually insane. This card's like really, really good. You should never go this late in the pack one. But given that I've already passed 2 runes and we're not like super rune adjacent anyway, we're taking bounding gold. It's a tier 1 removal spell, so yeah, pretty easy pick. Okay, yeah, so clearly white is fairly open. Not big on this card, Nico Defies Destiny. I just think it's kind of weak. Gates is kind of cool, but Iron Verdict's also fine. We're going to Iron Verdict here. This card's cool, but we might end up splashing white, which makes this card not very good either. So I'm just going to take the Iron Verdict. The Glimpse of a Cosmos table. Wow, this is insane. All right, so Glimpse table, as well as some decent white cards, and of course the mana fixing land for us. We're taking a Glimpse here for sure. I mean, Glimpse is great. We have Mistwalker. We may or may not be red, but if we have like 2 or 3 giants in our deck, this still card's really good, I think. Okay. Shieldmate's fine. Certainly a fine card. Fills that 2-drop slot. Snow-covered plains. I don't know how much snow this deck needs. I'll take the plains, though. Alright. Pilfering Hawk is middling. Not super exciting. Warhorn Blast. Probably not playing this card. Pretty mopey. Seems like the good aggro decks are more about equipment anyway, so these cards are all pretty bad. Yeah, whatever. So right now we have 2 red cards, basically. Because obviously this thing doesn't really count. Another Ruined Crown, jeez. Ruined Crown's really good. Mistwalker, Kinseekers, another Nico Defies Destiny. I would want to have like 10 or like 8 foretell cards in my deck to play this card. We have Glimpse, Hawk. So right now it looks like we're blue-white. The red cards just aren't really there. Ruined Crown is quite good. I mean, like, we passed some runes already, but we also take Mistwalker here, honestly. Mistwalker's a fine card. It makes our Glimpse much better. I think it's Mistwalker, actually. Alright. Another Gates. Spectral Steel. Not super excited about that. Guardian's good. We are looking for Foretold cards, obviously to make our Vega better. And the Guardian's just like pretty good in general. I think Gates is pretty good too, though. Might just table this card. Honestly, there's a lot of white cards in this pack too. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the Gates here. So yeah, this is a draft where I think we've navigated reasonably well. We first picked a red card, and we've not been afraid to try and hang with it, but also be willing to abandon it as well. We're probably not playing it this one. We're probably just straight blue-white. So I'll take Gates. Ooh, boy. So we didn't take the Rune equipment. So Rune Sustenance is here, which kind of sucks. Clarion Spirit's freaking awesome, though. I love this card. This card's super good. Yeah, we're definitely in the right colors for sure. There's Clarion Spirit, Rune, Bergstrider, Doomscar, Oracle, Island. There's tons of cards for us. Clarion Spirit's freaking awesome. I love this card. Spectral Steel. Doomscar, Oracle. Frostpire. Not really going to do too much for us. Spectral Steel is not really what we want to be playing, honestly. We're not that aggressive. I think the Doomscar Oracle's pretty good. It's Foretold to synergize with Vega, gain some life. Double spell with Clarion Spirit. Seems good. Don't let you feed the serpent. Okay. Another multiverse. Oh man, we're kicking it. Freezing Flame is cool and all, but we're way off that plan. We're on the blue-white Foretell control. Done. Sign me up. Put these cards right in the trash can. Glacial Floodplain? Sure. We're not really a Kaya's Onslaught deck or a Spectral Steel deck. This card's okay, but just have a duel. Let's give me a dual land. Oh my god.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
We got a deck, folks. We got a deck. Now we need to make sure we don't die. So we have all the cards in the world. Double Vega, double Behold. Whew. Ooh, boy. I would say that Pilfering Hawk is not important. I want 2-drops that can help us survive. Open a Nico in pack 3. Danger's calling a Nico. Nico pack 3. Danger called it. If I don't get it, I'd be pretty sad. Honestly, Raven Form is pretty good in our deck. Because we have flyers that can block the 1-1 anyway. It's a Foretell card. It's a removal spell. Normally, I'm not too big on this card, but I think in this deck in particular, it's pretty good. Not a lot of Foretell. We've got, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 Foretell cards already. It's pretty good. Rune Crown tables again, but we don't have any runes, so we'll take the Nico Defies Destiny. I think we could definitely end up with enough things. Glimpse triggers set. That's pretty cool. Alright, it's pretty easy. God's Hall tabled. Fantastic. Oracle, sure. Oracle is the kind of card we want just to keep us alive. It's not sideboarding, so try a Saga. Maybe probably end up playing the Saga. Give it a try. Give it the old college try. See how it works out. Yeah, this deck is just coming together like gangbusters. Our deck's like almost done already. All right, so we open up pack 3, and there's a lot of stuff here. This card's really, really cool. Obviously, we're not playing it, but another Ruined Crown. All right, sure. Bound and Gold's probably the pick. I mean, the Guardian will probably table, or the Effigy. I would want to play both of those cards, so yeah, just Bound and Gold's pretty great. Sure, pretty easy pick. So Spirit, Glimpse, Hawk. The Hawk's not like great. I'm not a big Hawk fan. Everybody need the Hawk, honestly. Doomscar Oracle's awesome. Mistcaller. We have good defensive cards. Another Clarion Spirit.
Bingo! Alright.
I like Clarion Spirit over Multiverse here. We already have 2 Multiverses and 2 Vega. I'm much more interested in not dying than I am drawing even more cards. So Clarion Spirit's just like the nut. This card's just freaking awesome. So I think this is a pretty easy Clarion Spirit. I want things on 2, and I want things to live. We don't have any problems drawing cards here. We just want to stay alive. So we've got the Gates, double Behold the Multiverse, double Vega. So second Clarion Spirit is nice. A Chariot? Wow. This has been some draft. I think we're Raven forming though again. We're not splashing Chariot, so Master Scald's not really where it's at. This card's like honestly okay. Just a defensive creature early, but I think this card's fine in our deck. Bounding Gold again. This deck's like just actively too good, I think, at this point. Yeah, I think I would play this card if we get it, but like I'm not taking it over a good card, obviously, so this is just ridiculous. Would I play a third Raven form? It does seem really good in our deck. We do have a million things triggered for it. We have a million things to block a 1/1. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's actually probably like the perfect card for us. A Bergstrider or an Iron Verdict. Verdict seems pretty good. We do have a lot of removal, but it is a pretty good one. Probably better than Raven form is. So Inga? What's Inga? Did I miss a card? Oh, the stupid 3/3? That card sucks. That card's like not good. It's just like a 3/3. It's got flavor text on it. It's a 3/3 scry 3 with flavor text. we got Clarence Spirit, Doomscar, Oracle. I guess we were a little light on ways to like actually win, but who the hell needs that, right? Just draw a million cards. Betrayer King. There's no way we can splash this, right? Or Cursive Threat would be like right what we're looking for. We're not playing any of these cards. I'm taking this. I think there was a blue-black duel. I could see like possibly playing this card as some way to win. No, we're not playing. We have tons of rules. We don't need playing. Saw it coming. I mean, sure. It's like the perfect card. Snowlands. Yeah, I know. I would need a few more also, but just a speculative pick. People, this card's really good, folks. You gotta take this card, all right? Guardian's fine. It's big. What is happening? Oh my god. Harbinger. I mean, we have so many freaking playables. Sure. Obviously the Harbinger's table. So, okay. Yeah, we certainly found our lane. We got a Snowland there late. Doesn't actually do anything in our deck, but sure. Do we X3 with what? Don't underestimate how good Clarion Spirit is too, as far as like winning the game goes. All right, so there's an open prediction. No, there isn't. Not on mine. There isn't. You gotta refresh. All right, so don't need this card. That card stinks. We need to cut like 2 cards. I mean, the Harbingers are kind of whatever. Glimpse the Cosmos honestly isn't great in our deck. We only have 2 Mistwalkers to turn it on. I think I'm fine not playing it. Just like another spin the wheel card. We have like a million spin the wheel cards. I think this is pretty good as is, honestly. Just like a million things to do on 2, obviously. Removal spells, life gain, Clarion Spirits, the Harbinger's fine. Yeah. You gotta remember, this is not, this is here, 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 this is here. You know, so like, sure, some things cost more than 2, but like, everything can be chunked up into two mana things, so I can see getting a Raven form. I agree. The card does seem good in our deck. I guess we can just maybe play 23 lands. We have tons of card draw. Or we could play another Harbinger. This card does seem really good in our deck, honestly. It has a blue for foretelling a card or casting. Oh, it's only for foretelling or for instant or sorcery. You can't like use it to cast a Doomscar Oracle. Rhinosaurus seems too expensive and totally unnecessary. Let's try 2 of these. Then we're gonna play Floodplain, Gates, Plains, even split on lands. Oh, that's cool. 7 and 8. Nope, we need to add another island. Oh, no, we don't. So this is 7/7. It's 1 extra white. I think that's fine. Sure. This is 16 lands. That's fine, I think. Realistically, our curve is pretty low. We have Harbinger. Maybe just playing a land over a Harbinger is just better. Yeah, let's play another land. Let's just play 17 lands to keep just not get flooded. Or screwed, I mean. Because we have, with triple Mistwalker, or with triple Multiverse double Vega, we're never, ever going to get, screwed. Arcanist, like, I mean, I guess we have some doubles, but, like, we don't have that many doubles. It's just going to be bad too often, I think. Deck seems really, really good. Not to tune our own horn or nothing here, but, deck does seem really, really good. Prediction time. What do y'all think? Are we gonna get the full 7 wins? Cast your votes in chat. Place your bets, please. And this is a good one. This is a good one. Let's go. Place your bets, please. Haters. Placing bets. Channel points. Let's go. Our deck seems really good. I don't like actively know it's really good, but it does seem really good. So, okay. So, Clarion Spirit's great. We're probably going to play it on turn 3 if possible with a spell. See if we draw a land or not. We did draw a land. Cool. So probably looking at Foretell on... That's a little awkward. Foretell, sure. We're going to Foretell on 2. Harbinger. Gonna be a lot of sequencing questions in this one because all of our cards cost the exact same amount. Probably just Oracle, Clarion Spirit. Just Foretell this turn, then next turn Clarion Spirit, Oracle. We don't gain 2 life, but whatever. This is fine. Berserker. Okay. Okay. I'd say like hardcore aggression is like a little bit what we're scared of. We can kill us before we get online, but play Spirit, play this. Don't gain 2, get a token though. And then as far as blocking goes, I'm gonna keep this in play, honestly. It's possible to play 2 spells next turn, not really. Raven Form is definitely a little middling. Oh my god. Well, that's a ridiculous rare. Okay, sure, I guess. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Realistically, it was just a 2-for-1, but... Alright, so we're going to play Mistwalker here and just say go, I guess. Yeah. That was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. I think a deck with like a ton of removal might be good against us because typically we're a little light on like actual threats, but yeah, this card's ridiculously busted and limited. Like unbelievably busted. Alright. So you get to plus their thing attacking my Mistwalker. Awkward. Alright, we draw a Bounding Gold. Alright. Oh, boy. Sure. So far, the format has not felt bomb-centric at all. This is only our 5th draft, but there have been very few rares that have been like, or rares played that have been like, oh my god, I can't beat that card. The card's really good, but... Yeah, Raven Form kind of sucks. Maybe we should cut a Raven Form. This card's really freaking bad. Alright, what else you got? The Clarion Spirit's like so important to our plan too, you know? I'm blocking. What do you got? You got anything? Blood Sky Berserker? Sure. And... yeah, that's pretty sick. Alright, so they kind of have it all here, and we're just dead. That was a pretty sick turn also. Can never not block there. Yeah, that was pretty sick. I mean, the 2-for-1 and the tempo from Crippling Fear was just far too much to overcome. Like, they just had a pretty decent draw and killed them. They just killed 2 of my creatures, and we just kind of got stuck on 4 lands and have all these cards that cost 3. Which is pretty unfortunate. Still 2 cards in their hand, too. I guess we can, like, try and keep playing, but... we're definitely super dead. You're not seeing how Raven Form sucks? Look at the game state. How is this card good? Oh my god. Alright, I guess. Well, that sucked. 3-2 Haster Tribal. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, we're gonna change Raven Form immediately. And put in that other 1-3. I like knew the card was bad too. I just like figured it'd be fine in this deck based on like that we need more Foretell cards. We have things to block it, but it just sucks. So let's bring the Harbinger back in and cut one of the Raven Forms. It's not like we're wanting for Foretell cards, you know. 1, 3. And then Glimpse the Cosmos. I don't think we want that. This is fine. That was obviously just like a pretty good hand. They had a rare, whatever, you know, it's fine. So, not super worried. Not super worried. Who's worried? You?
Make a little noise.
You? Why are you worried?
Come on, I can't hear you.
Yeah, that rare is real good. What's up, SW? How's it going, everyone? If you're sitting and welcome to the stream, hit that follow button, of course. If you're watching on YouTube, please. If you're watching on YouTube, listen. Take 5 seconds. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. Helps me out so much. It's free. It costs nothing more than 5 seconds of your time that you're probably going to waste anyway. So, hit those buttons, leave a comment, let me know. Type the word taco in chat. I don't even freaking know. Just type something, alright? I love y'all. Alright, and it's fine. Got the old Defying Destiny here. So, obviously we keep one Raven form and we draw it, which is fine. What's up, Rude? You like goblins more than the Sky Noodle? Well, I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't play better in that set. Played pretty bad, unfortunately. CGB's great though. Probably the counterspell. Arctic Tree Line. And then probably Vega next turn. We'll see. We'll see. Tap land again. Alright, so they got some sort of like multicolor stuff going on here. Kind of like the idea of playing Vega when we have Saw It Coming actually up. So we can just play like Mistwalker here. Nico, I guess Nico like it's just to return a card too. Yeah, we can't play that till later. So let's play Mistwalker here. Not really in a huge rush. Not really in a huge rush. Wow, the vote's actually favoring not getting 7 wins. That's surprising. In Search of Greatness. Is this card playable and limited? I don't think so. Okay. Sure. I mean, I think we're just giving the old Raven form and just saying go. I mean, like, we have a blocker for this thing. We have Saw It Coming up. Are they going to play a 2-drop for free? Nope. Going to scry to the bottom. Sure. I mean, deck save's good. Alright, we're going to counter that. This is just a straight 2-for-1. This is a pretty easy counter, I think. And also, using our counter means that our Nico Defies Destiny is super good, so... While I would have loved to have waited and cast it with Vega in play, I think this is still pretty good for us. Behold the multiverse. Alright, sweet. I mean, this is pretty awesome, right? I mean, this card's fine. Just gain 4. I think I'd rather gain 1 than deal 1, so just say go here. They're gonna play a 2-drop for free. Yes! Finn the Fang Bearer. Poison counters. Sure. If you say so. I'll be very sad if I get poisoned out this game. Very sad. Struggle for... Alright, so sure. Now they have a 2-4 poisoner. I killed my 1-4. It's fine, I guess. Posted. Sure. So I can spend this mana to foretell cards or cast cards that have foretell. So do I want to Raven form something? We have 7 mana. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could cast Doomscar. Oh, I can't. Actually, I can't do all that. Just play Vega, Raven form, and then Multiverse. It's all really pretty good. Draw a card. Multiverse again. I mean, we're just going to cast this now. Because we have the mana floating anyway. Leave me alone. Huh. Could just foretell again. Yeah. Also kind of fine. Let's just do this. So, way up on cards here. Strides to the top, sure. And now I get to return the counterspell to my hand from the Defies Destiny. Card's not bad. You gotta, like, make it work. I wouldn't want, like, that many of this card in my deck, but it does seem fun. Certainly has diminishing returns. Vegas playing some defense. I had played a land, yes. Or I would have cast the Multiverse. That was considered. Alright, so came back, saw it coming. Awesome. We're just like foretelling a million times. Play Oracle next turn. Just like not very mana efficient to play this turn, so. Secret Reach, watch out for it. I got it. I got you. I got you. It's funny that every card they actually have in play just costs 1. So they still can only play a 2-drop for free. Look at this Foretell glow. It's glowing. Death Knell Berserker, fine. Being kind of greedy? Am I? What would you prefer that I do? I think we're doing great here. Not even gonna attack? Wow. Alright, roll the Multiverse, draw a million cards. That's a good card. That's a good card. That's not a good card. If they kill my bird, I lose value. Just cast it in response. Alright, so now we're going to play Clarion Spirit and Foretell and I guess we're going to Doomscar Oracle too. Play this. Clarion Spirit. Doomscar Oracle, make a token. Draw another Clarion Spirit. Oh my god, we are going off this game. And now do we say go and try and counter and Multiverse? Or do I just... I think I just do another one. Give me this one too. There you go. Like, this deck definitely doesn't win the game very well. But it's a very good job of not losing the game. Until we eventually can win. You know, we'll win with flying tokens or whatever it is. Alright, so we're going to try and kill my Vega. We do have a second Vega in our deck. So we're not at the end of the world, I don't think. This is fine, I think. I want to save the Saw It Coming. We have plenty of cards. So we're going to play Behold and draw a card, though. But... like, we just have so many cards that Vega's not even necessary anymore. If they have some stupid bomb, I want to make sure we can deal with it, so... it's alright, Danger. Oh my god. Everything's bound in gold. Like that scene from the Hobbit movie that took like 28 minutes to go happen and didn't do anything. Raise your hand in chat if you're frustrated with the stupid Hobbit movies. I wish they were better. Because I sure do. I sure do. Later, Lord. See? See? Alright, Clarion Spirit. And I love Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is, like, phenomenal. Tokens, gain some life. And, no attacks, because we don't have any attacks, really. That's fine. We're not in a rush. They have a reach blocker. That's fine. Just so you go. I think that... See, the thing is that, like, conceptually, I actually really agreed with the idea to make 3 movies by using the appendices and the, you know, the White Council and all that stuff. I think that was cool. I didn't mind Legolas being in the movie at all. I thought that was also pretty cool. Because it makes sense. He was the Prince of the Woodland Realm. That's where they were. You know, the problem wasn't, like, really the big picture stuff. The problem was the execution. It was just like a terrible cartoon with, like, a bunch of nonsensical crap happening all the time. Like, so this is just an easy block, right? Alright, so another God's Hall Guardian, sure. We have 8 mana, this is 4 and 3. That does not work. We want to be able to... I should draw a land. We can do it. Sure, let's play this. We did not draw a land, so that's fine. Definitely want to leave the counterspell up. Maybe not, actually. We have Bound in Gold and stuff. Whatever. Just hit this thing. Trigger all the stuff. Can't attack, which is fine. Just say go. I mean, like... If we get blown out by some stupid rare here, I'm going to be pretty sad, but... Yeah, like... That's stupid. They wasted so much time with that stupid, like, grimy character in the town. You cast second spell each turn, look at the top 3 cards. Sure. The only 1 card in their hands, whatever. Nah, we actually have a 4K TV. I didn't even consider that, but... Alright, let's just kill them, I guess. They have a 2/4, Bound in Gold. We have 14 cards left. I think decking's going to be a major concern with this deck. Three, 2... Just... Whatever, sure. Bound in Gold that. Mistwalker this. Attack with this. I guess we could send in the Doomscar also, honestly. I don't really care if this dies. Just ship it. Here. Attack with everything. That's not everything, but sure. Yeah, I heard a little about, like, there. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think the Hobbit could have actually been good, but... Alright, so, there's some blocks, things can die, whatever. Some things die, it's great. There we go, let's got our counterspell up. Scry bottom, sure. I feel like it's nice to have a lot of games like this where we're just, like, miles ahead, but, like, it takes a while to actually win the game. So we're going to have a 2/4 reach, sure. Gates of Isafel, sure. So we're going to attack with these. We'll lose a token, which is fine. We have 9 mana, so we can foretell, pump. Yeah, Scar hasn't done too much for them, you know? They're going to block there. So I could pump and trade if I wanted to. That would cost 6 mana total. Like, it's fine. Take a bunch. Now we're just, like, pretty dead next turn. Still got Sod coming. Yeah, they have a board, but it doesn't really do very much, you know? Raise the Draugr. Return 2 creatures that share a creature type. Yeah, whatever. I probably should counter that, actually, but whatever. Neither of these affect the flyers. I guess they have the bow. I don't know. We're just going to win. Whatever. I think I'll play my worst Magic when I'm, like, really, really ahead. Sure. We win. Okay, cool.
Game.
That's what I'm talking about.
Blouses.
Back on track after that rough first game. No problem at all. Yeah, I probably should have countered that. I agree. No worries. No worries. No harm, no foul. 1-1.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Hand looks great. Back at it. Yeah, In Search of Greatness, probably not a draft card. Probably not a constructed card either, honestly. But that's just, you know, it's a thing. Alright, so fine hand here. Opponent mulligans to 5. We've had multiple opponents mulligan to 5 today. Kind of weird. Oh, there you go. Sure. Alright, I mean, I guess,
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancakes.
Gonna slip the 20 under the table to our opponent there. Appreciate that one. Thank you very much. Yeah. Schnitzel. Sure. It's pretty good. I think we're looking at, turn 2 Foretell, turn 3 Clarion Spirit again. We'll see what Vega looks like, too. Alright. Blue-white deck probably can't kill Clarion Spirit. Or Vega, for that matter. This probably should be pretty good for us. Maybe Foretell, then Vega, then Oracle Clarion Spirit. Alright, there's a swamp. So now they have more options to kill things. They're not just blue-white. Cool art on this card. Elder Fang Disciple. Well, one thing my deck does is draw cards, so I don't think we worry about Ravenous Rats here. Harbinger? Sure. We're going to run Vega. They kill it, they kill it. Oh, yeah, let's go. I don't think there are that many cards that can kill this card from this spot, so now we get to Clarion Spirit, and the question is, do I want to foretell this, or do I want to... Yeah, I think I do. Little awkward because you don't gain 2, but whatever. Draw a card off this thing. Tap land. Look how smart we were not playing our land, too. God, we're so intelligent. Good looking. Poison the cup? I mean, they could have that, sure. Sure, that's fine. We got a card off it already. Honestly, in our deck, Clarion Spirit might be more important as far as like, actually closing a game out. Beskar Shieldmate. This is the way. Saw it coming. Ooh, okay. I don't think I want to trade Doomscar Oracle for Beskar Shieldmate, so... Start poking away. Kibler Google. How to convince people that Elder Fang Disciple is not playable unlimited? It's playable in certain scenarios. I think if we're using the body to like for village rights or some sort of like you have some other plan for it besides just it's a 1/1. I think it's fine. But it's not great. It's not a card you like actively want in your deck. I think you need to have a reason to play it. Bergstrider. I think this is fine. Could be worse than that. We're not under much pressure here. We can deal with 4/4 at the end of the world. Sure. Take a hit or two. It's not a big deal. Gates is nice. Looking forward to this. Sphinx is rev for 2. Hotel, sure. Best thing you can do with a counterspell is to literally never cast it. Just magic 101 here. Yeah, it's fun. And because of the Harbinger, we can actually counter and draw, which is sick. Yep. Yep. Just saying go. Ship it. Clarion Spirit Mistwalker. Alright, that's fine. A little floody here, a little floody, but they've got a ton of mana up. God, this card's so freaking good. My favorite cards in the set. I guess I have a plan for this 4/4 eventually. That's fine. We'll figure it out later. So they're gonna double block the 1/3. Yeah, we'll kill the Beskar Shield, man. It's fine. 1/3 is pretty far past its usefulness. We have a million lands in play, so make a token. Say go. What's the big finish here? Feed the Serpent on Clarion Spirit. That's fine. Never cast your counter spell. Ever. You die with it in your hand. Take it with you in the next game. Never cast it. Resplendent Marshal. Okay. So we can exile a human warrior. Alright. We might have found the time to cast our counter spell. Enter the battlefield, dies, exile creature reaver, plus one counter each creature other than this shares a type with that card. So they would pump up. It's just their warrior getting +1/+1. We have like ways to kill it and stuff. It can't get through our Mistwalker anyway. That's fine. Never cast your counterspell, ever. Eventually we'll draw a card, draw a spell. We got plenty of them, so. Bring it. 10. Sure. Well, now I wish I cast the Saw Coming, but now we can cast it more aggressively now. All right. A little awkward, but sure. Gain 2. And we're gonna hold the land. Okay, well now I want the Doomscar Oracle to die because it will return back from the Nico. So we're just gonna block like this, I think. Sure. They're like just out of card. What could this card be? This card's been foretold forever. Like forever. Alright, so now we have mana for foretold. Doesn't even do anything for us, unfortunately, but sure. Play this here. Hey! What's the rule? Never cast your counterspell. Well, now we're gonna get it back with our Nico anyway, and this is also our second spell on the turn for Clarion Spirit. So I think I'm okay casting it here. Now we have Pump Pump. Send in this. Pump. Pump. And say... that's fine. Get like a Ravenous Rat or something like that. I actually cast it. I'm a madman. We are getting it right back, so... Don't have some stupid 8 mana rare. What is this? We're stopping on my upkeep? It's funny, they can't even have like the angel that they can resto to save this. Run ashore. So... Put this on top of my library and bounce the thing to my hand. Oh, okay. Oh, top or bottom. I think that they're drawing Mistwalker's fine. Sure. Saw it coming. Mistwalker? I even bothered to foretell this. Like, I guess they could have like Ravenous Rat. Sure. So I'll wait until I attack. Not bouncing their own angel? Yeah, I don't really know. That's kind of weird, but what are you gonna do? Definitely a very weird time to cast that card. Very, very odd timing. I guess this is coming in too, right? Sure. Alright. Foretell. Your turn.
After it was all over,
Blouses.
took us in the house and served us pancakes.
Waka waka.
Alright. Does a revealed card in your hand reveal foretelled? I don't know, Kyle, honestly. Probably not. Because if it's the only card, I don't know if it's like smart enough to do that, but 3 and 1. So a good recovery from that first debilitating loss. Let's go. Let's go. Right, Igor? What are you doing, bud? Is he taking a bath? Oh, no, he's eating. He's extracting the pellets from his mouth. So for those who don't know, hamsters have very large pouches on the sides of their mouth. And they put a whole bunch of food in there and carry it around. And they have to, like extract it out to eat it. Igor's funny. Alright. We got a 2-lander here, but we have all foretell cards. We have a removal spell. I'm going to keep. Maybe it's a little loosey-goosey, but... Alright, opponent mulligans. The question is, what are we foretelling? There we go. God, we're so lucky. Alright, so we're going to foretell... probably the Oracle. Nice cheap. What is their name? It's like a barcode in StarCraft. A lot of StarCraft pros will, they play on the ladder, but they make their name a combination of 1s and L's. So you don't know who they are. Ferocious Pup. Karn is here. Mistwalker, sure. Hotel, play tap land. Well, Carl, yes. Obviously, if there's more than one, but if it's the only card in your hand, you foretell it. Obviously, you know what it is. I don't know if it's smart enough to do that. It's the old barcode name here. Fearless Pup. Come and get me. So, I think I would like to draw a land. A non-snow land. Okay, that would be funny. So we're just playing Vega and playing probably Doomscar Oracle. Oops. Not like that, we're not. Sorry, couldn't stop it. My bad. We could hold up for Ironbird. Never mind, this is just a tap creature. That's annoying. Alright, draw a card. So we've already gotten our value off of Vega, which is great. Oh. Sneezies. Yeah, their name is ... Barcode. Foretell, sure. Kind of annoying that Iron Verdict can't kill God of the Worthy here, but that's fine. We'll live. We'll live. The Ellipsis. So I can just double spell and gain some life, I guess. Make a flyer. Yeah, we're just gonna play Mistwalker and play Harbinger. We could foretell the Guardian, but double spelling is kind of appealing. What's up, Crimson? We're 3-1. 3-1. Right, Igor? There he is. There's the monster. There he is. Alright, you can swing with the Doomscar Oracle too, I guess. Yeah, alright. Let's just play double spells here. The 1/3 also actually helps us cast the Foretell next turn too, so I'm attacking the Doomscar Oracle here. They got a trick, whatever, you know? We already drew a card off it and gained 2 life off it. Iron Bird? Yeah, sure, that's great. That's a great trade for us. This card drew us a card, gained us 2 life, and took away a decent removal spell. Next turn we can Foretell. And we'll see what else we're doing. Block, 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 block. Do you wish to attack? Do you wish to attack? Do you wish to sit in the corner and eat your seeds? Oh, Igor does. Cole the Forge Master. Sure. Nico Defies Destiny. Also pretty cool. Alright. So we're just going to like foretell Nico here. We've got a card to get back, which is cool. They have a random 2/2, which is whatever. This is all fine. So foretell this for 2. My Destiny for 3. Bad tap. She'll have to white up. Would have been super telling, but that was a mistake. Sure. Just there you go. So, a bear. Dwarven Hammer. This card's pretty good. Get a 6/2 trample, and then the hammer can obviously go on other things too. It's pretty nice. Clarion Spirit. Oh boy, we got tons of stuff here. We got tons of stuff. Man, our deck is good. Our deck is freaking good. Is our deck good? Our deck's good. Second spell, draw a card, make a token. Bounding Gold, love it. We can Iron Verdict the thing when it attacks. We have no good attacks for ourselves, just fine. Just card advantage for days, you know? Just for days. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return to its hand. Okay, so I guess that's like pretty good with the hammer, but we're gonna verdict this before it blocks. Draw a card. Bounding Gold for freaking days here. We can bound the hammer, but obviously it's like not equipped with anything right now, so they'll probably put it on the god. We'll probably bound the god and bound the hammer. Another hammer. Oh my god. So many hammers. Everybody stop. It's hammer time. Alright. Iron Verdict, I think, is what we're looking for here. And play a land. Yeah, you can bind anything. You can bind any permanent you want. And it can't attack, block, crew vehicles, or activate abilities. Correct. If I can bind the hammer right now. I could just like bind both hammers right now if I wanted to. And then I would just kill this creature on when it attacks. Not the best thing ever. We can also just block this and like just trade. Like I want a Mistwalker. Like maybe I'll Mistwalker and Bounding Gold the other hammer. We don't want them to re-equip. Hammer's good. +6, +3/+0 and trample is no joke. And with this thing in play, it's obviously pretty good too. Maybe we just bound both hammers here, and then 2 tokens block the thing. I think that's kind of fine, actually. The problem is we like, this 2/3 flyer is actually pretty annoying. But the hammers are really good. We can beat the 2/3 flyer, it's fine. Alright, let's bound and gold, bound and gold. Bound and gold the hammer. Bound and gold the hammer. Trigger. And we'll just say go. So much gold. So much gold. Berserker. It is no longer hammer time. Correct. You are correct. Alright, we're going to block with just 2 tokens. Harbinger might still have some value, so... Take 4, not a problem. Plenty more tokens where that came from, so... Starhelm Courser. Okay. I mean, now we can just swing with the Guardian. Mistwalker, probably not. I guess we could attack with it. Pump twice and kill the God of the Worthy. Probably not blocking, so... We're going to Mistwalker and Foretell twice. Foretell, Mistwalker. No, we're not. We're going to do it once. So 2, 3... yeah, no pumps. Another Mistwalker. Foretell. There you go. Alright, so they're flooding, which is great. That's a boom boom. That's a very large creature. But we can block it with a token and then just verdict it. Just hope we don't get randomized here, which is fine. We got some little Sphinx's Rev here too, which is kind of nice. So heh, that's actually a pretty good Raven form target. Okay, never mind. Raven form actually being good for once. But I guess we're not going to do it yet. I obviously want to foretell it because I want to be able to draw a card off Vega. Maybe we just take a bot from this thing. I think it's fine. We have 5, draw 2. I can try and draw a land up the gates. If I miss, then I can't foretell this, which really sucks. Yeah, I'll just play it safe. Like a coward. Like a coward. We'll just say go. We'll just take 7. It's not a big deal. Someone's gonna play that double damager from the Giants. That would suck. Yeah, sure. Taking 7, whatever. Down to 12. Don't play another one. Alright, thank you. So untap. Didn't draw a spell, which kind of stinks. So I would love to trigger my... Oh, we could draw a spell with this thing, right? So let's fire us off. Raven form. Quoth the Raven. Draw Clarion Spirit. Love it. Caw! Play this thing. Sure, great. Love it. Land. Love it. Attacks. This thing. And this thing. And... yeah, you're up. It is funny how our snowlands are actually actively bad for us because they don't really benefit us, I think, in any way. And this is like the one reason to not play snowlands. It's a rare, which is obviously kind of weird, but chump block with the 1/1. Pretty easy pump here. So you go. Right. Slow and steady, steady and slow. It's gonna be the longest episode for sure. I think we're gonna get 7 wins. So. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, Becky.
They better have a plow. I agree. All right. Yeah. Nice bogged down game here. That's pretty good. Hey, this caused more mana because of this stupid thing. That's pretty funny. All right. I kind of want to just draw off this thing. Sure, let's just do it. Gain 2 life. Draw some cards. Sure. Behold. Didn't draw a white source. It's a little awkward, but play this. There you go. That is pretty funny. If they played this, if they played the artifact, we like might not be able to win. Because our entire way to win is just a bunch of crappy things. Oh man, that card's really good. Valkyrie's Sword. It's got Vigilance. Iron Verdict is so bad against them. Oh no. All right. Just keep on lodging through. Oh, we have a tap land. Sure. All right. That's pretty funny. Foretell. I'm like a little worried about decking. I'm not gonna lie. You have 15 cards left. 2, 3. Stupid Vigilance. Vigilance is unreal. I think we're blocking. Foretelling a card? What would they be foretelling here? Draw a card. Bounding Gold saw it coming. Hello! So now the question is, what do we Bounding Gold? Because I don't want to Bounding Gold the... like, these things are really good in long games. Alright, end step. And this gives the... this does not give the thing Vigilance. But this thing is also annoying too. Man, what a freaking game we got going here. 6. If we hit the Sarah's Angel, I guess it's only +2/+1. And this says whenever a non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to its hand. That's pretty insane with the Valkyrie sword too. God. All right. How are we gonna win? How are we gonna win? All right, let's foretell some stuff. Let's foretell this. Foretell this. We'll play Bounding Gold next turn. What game? This is just weird. It's best of 1. We're 3-1 in this draft. And unfortunately, they have 2 Vigilance creatures against our double Iron Verdicts. Alright, we're just going to take this. We're going to move the equipment. Okay. Decking is a very real concern. I mean, I guess. I don't know how many spells we actually have left, honestly. Yeah, don't want to draw any more of those. Now we have 7 cards left. Oh my god. I mean, these Sarah Angels are just unreal. We Doomscar, Bounding Gold. This isn't a May. We have to like get rid of this card. I don't know if we can win this game, honestly. It's just like the Sarah Angels are so good against our Iron Verdicts. We've already used all of our Bounding Gold. Maybe we use these two aggressive. I think we're also, it's like the combination of like this, the Sarah Angel thing, and the Sarah Angels and the Riddell. It's like everything at once. Yeah, what a game indeed. All right. Need to leave our counterspell up. So now we're going to chump block with the Vega because we got to get rid of it. What do we have left? What do we have left? Now they're going to equip to the Starnhelm Courser. Alright, so this is actually... This is super awkward. So if we kill this thing, whenever a non-token creature you control dies, if it's enchanted or equipped, returns. So, like, as long as this is on screen, we can't actually kill it. This has to block here. And then we're going to block this, 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 and this here. Which is actually nice to have the opportunity to kill this thing, which is cool. And then we want the Vega to die because we can't actually win if the Vega's freaking in play. So we can't cast these spells. Now, I think this... I could have... Eh! Little punt from our opponent there. Forgot that the third creature died for no reason, which is awesome. Alright. That gives us a chance, I feel like. Now we can Bounding Gold the Redane. Had they no flyers anymore? That was a pretty bad turn for them. All things considered. Sports Center alert. Pretty bad turn for our opponent. Yeah, now we just bound the whatever thing. And I want to cast 2 spells here. That's really awkward. I guess I should have played the other thing first. We have 5 cards left. This costs 4. Let's play this. Hey! No! I can't play Vega! Alright, well, that's all our cards. We're going to have to win in a very short time frame. We're going to attack with a lot of stuff this turn, though. They have a 2-2, a 1-1, and an 0-6. They can't pump this thing. So our attacks are pretty great. We might have find our way out here, folks. So the counterspell too, obviously, which is great. So Verdict the Mistwalker. Now the question is, do I have to counter this? Because we might need the Mistwalker to actually win the game. 14, they have 3 blockers. They block a 3/6, block a 2/2 here. So we chump this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this is fine. So they can move the equipment somewhere else. So like, they can just block the Mistwalker anyway. God, I'm so conservative. I love it. I think we can do it without it. What else are we countering? Another flyer. Oh, it doesn't give flying? Oh. Sure, it's even better. So, okay, in that case, I shouldn't have a block like that. That's fine. So they're gonna block, 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 take pretty solid chunk here. We have 3 cards left. We have plenty of turns to win the game, and they're at 5. I think we're fine. I think we're actually fine here. We have a counter spell. We can always Iron Verdict our own creature for 2 more tokens if we have to. Yeah, I think we're good here. I think we won. This is a true blue-white deck in every sense of the word. Where's Dream Trawler, huh? Where's Dream Trawler? Yeah, I think our opponent did make an error or two this game. Now they cast any spell, and we counter it and then verdict our own creature and have 2 flyers and kill them. I think they're just dead anyway. So yeah, big blunder on the sword re-equip, obviously. Easy mistake to make, you know. Oh!
Game. Blouses.
Oh! Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Dragon Slayer? Let's go. Oh, yeah. All right. Man, that was a crazy one. 4-1. I do wish we had like one big dumb flyer. Like that white equipment would be so good in our deck. Just some sort of like big win condition-y card we're kind of lacking a little bit. But it was just funny because like they just had 2 vigilance creatures that our removal spells couldn't kill. This is good. I can keep this. Whew, yeah. Alright. We're going to Harbinger on 2 and then double Foretell on 3. Probably. Foretell, Foretell, Foretell. It's fun. Definitely fun. Pretty narrow in scope. Definitely want to play it in like this deck. Oh man, what a good card. Alright. This card's real. Oh, they missed! They missed!
Bingo!
Alright.
We do Defies Destiny too. That's cool. Double Foretell and then Defy Destiny next turn. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Dragon Slayer, was that you? That was an exciting game. I mean, we love the whiff. We love the whiff here. Love it. Skull Raid. Alright, we'll pitch our Mistwalker and Island. Yeah. So you want to get Multiverse back with Nico Defies Destiny, so... Vega. Vega, Vega, Vega. Sure. Want to draw a land next turn, like, pretty bad. Obviously, we just discarded a land, but, like, it's better than these cards, so... No worries, Dragon Slayer. We've all done it. We've all done it at least once. Alright, sure. Balrog. So, drain for 2, probably? Whatever. Okay. Alright, we get mana for this thing, too, right? Okay, sure. So we're going to behold the multiverse here. I'm going to Vega... Oh, this is actually insane. So it's Actually, this is all only for Foretells. I kind of want to have Saw It Coming up, too, though. Although we can, though. If we just try to draw land. So, let's play Vega. Let's multiverse. Draw. Scry 2, draw. We definitely want to land. Bounding Gold's great, too. Love it. Play land. And say go with a counterspell. This is freaking awesome. This is great. They play something big. I guess they could like play land and kill the Vega with the Elder Hall. That's pretty good, but whatever. Crippling Fear. No.
Get off my plane.
Not again. Our only loss this league is to this card. Stupid good card. Bring it. I ain't scared of you. Alright, return back. Saw it coming. I don't really want to bound and gold to 3-2, but I think we're going to. Can we wait a turn? They have this thing, so they can just like... This is really good. These lands are all really good. They can kill this thing and make 2/1/1s. It's pretty broken. We can't counter it, obviously. So we're going to play, I think, Bound in Gold. I guess we're going to foretell this turn? I don't know. Tap land's super awkward, which sucks. I can bound the land. That is true. I mean, I don't think that that matters. Like, they kill Vega, it's like not the end of the... We have a million cards. We just want to not die. Alright, Vega's not that important, you know? Going to 6 is not okay. We're going to win the long game. Look at our hand. We have a million card draw spells. So as long as we don't die, we're fine. They want to waste their entire turn killing Vega. That's totally fine. They attack for 2, we get a 9. We block all these pretty well. So Clarion Spirit is awesome. I wish I had played Sod coming last turn on Foretell instead of the Multiverse, which kind of sucks, but we can... I mean, they're going to think we have Sod coming, so we bought it back with the thing. So this is a pretty sick bluff, actually. Show Clarion Spirit Harbinger here. And, like, it looks like we have a Sod coming, so they probably won't play into it, which is great. So there you go. So they think this is Sod coming. Root of Wisdom. Sure. Mill 3. Sure. Return a land or elf if you can't draw a card. So they can return a Ravenous Rat if they want to. Oh, that's pretty sick. They return the Elder Hall. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Respect that. And a Recruiter. Sure. I mean, we're going to reveal that we have this anyway, so. We can bound and gold this thing so they can't get cards back. It's pretty important. Play this. Doomscar and another thingy. Sure. Sign me up. Vega? Oh my god, there's so many cards. Okay. I mean, now they're gonna kill my Clarion Spirit with their Elder Hall. It's kind of lame. So I would like to play 2 spells this turn if possible. We can like Raven Form the Recruiter. Isn't that bad? Maybe now we actually bound and gold the land. Killing the Clarion Spirit is pretty bad for us, and 2 tokens is also pretty bad. Yeah, we're going to bound and gold the land here. However silly that sounds, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I got no fear. No fear Shakespeare. Raven form this. Vega didn't matter as much as Clarion, because Kling is like... We have the... So it's important to recognize, right? So why is Clarion Spirit more important than Vega right now? Like, Vega draws cards. This makes 1/1s. The reality of his game state right now is that we're ahead on cards. We don't need more cards. So Vega's not as important. What we need is board presence and not to die, and Clarion Spirit gives us that. So right now, Clarion Spirit is far more important than Vega is. Oh, so it dies anyway. Sure. Alright, you win this round. Alright, we're gonna... Because now we don't have, like, enough. Alright, Sure. Making this a 3/4 is also huge. It gets through all of our stuff now. Alright, we're gonna take a hit here. We're gonna Doomscar and play Vega, I guess, and just hope that last card isn't good. I guess we can foretell here. Yeah, sure. All right. If they have a big card here, we're probably in big trouble. But if we get to untap, I think we're gonna win. I don't want the blockers. I don't think it matters. We have 2 blockers for the 1/1s anyway. We can chump block the 3/6 if we have to. The mana's gonna matter more, I think. No blocks. Oh, we untapped. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Miss Walker all day. Now we're feeling high as a kite. This is great. We can even send in Vega. Okay. They had a pump so that they would have attacked us, so. Yeah, this card's really good. Super solid. We're not even playing the giant ponder either. Elder Leaf Mentor. Don't care about that. That's fine. First rule counter spells. Never cast them. Ever. And now I get the multiverse untap double spell. Oh yeah. Oh god, let's go. Clarion Spirit Verdict. It's kind of funny because like the verdict's kind of awkward. So I want a double spell next turn, but like I can't with the verdict. But I guess it's actually we can just draw a spell too. But Vega, you the best, Midnight Shyamalan. I like you. All right. Yeah, I mean, send in the old Vega, the old Vega Genesis. I mean, you're up. We're like rock solid on defense now. There isn't like Banefire in this format, is there? Because that would get us, but Recluse, sure. $13 cards left again. These iron verdicts are something. All right. I mean, I guess I would trade Mistwalker for the Recluse, so go get him, buddy. That's been pretty funny, but like we've been in spots where we have to kill our own Vega multiple times because we are just gonna deck. Roots of Wisdom, sure. I don't think this card's very good, but can't get binding the old gods, that's for sure. Return a land or elf card. So they get to return the Mentor, sure. It's fine. A lot of 1/1s. It's planes. Alright, I mean, we're at the point now where I think we just slam with all of these, because we actually like want them to attack and do our verdicts and stuff, so. That's a block and a half. Alright, sure. You're up. Probably could have held that planes, because there's like cards that don't have foretell we could have in our hand, but. We only had one glimpse of Unthinkable, you know? Kind of a weird block, I agree. Alright, so now we just get to cast all these Iron Verdicts, which is pretty awesome. It's funny. I think we don't want this to die, because they have this stupid thing they can recur it, maybe. So we're going to just take it. Let go. We're gonna block if they have somebody to stop the spell, but no, come on. We're gonna cast both Iron Verdicts here because we haven't gotten to use them yet, and I like to cast them. Also, it's double triggers for all the stuff, so triggers. All right. Well, the good news is we can always draw more cards, I guess. I think this deck would play like a vanilla 8/8 for 8. Like, just some stupid idiot that could win the game. We do have 2 of the 3/6s left, which should pound through this board pretty well. Okay. That's interesting. Sure. Does that, like, matter? This is if we sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. We can sacrifice. We can just discard the lands. Like, I don't think we're activating the gate of whatever. I guess this would eventually get us. This might get us before we can. Oh yeah, they can. Oh, that's right. They can untap it and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Sure. We'll counter this. Iron Eagle, new sub. What's your name away from? Thanks so much. Appreciate that. All right. I've been holding my council forever. What do you got? Nothing. Cool. All right. So we attack with a lot of stuff. What do we got? There's 7 cards left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. I think we foretell this. Let me just cast it. Just freaking cast it. Sure, here. Here's my idiot. Your turn. What's up, Lord Draken? Long stream today. We're about to hit 9 hours. Karn hates that card. Karn has never met a cat, as far as I know. Ice Hide Troll, another Guardian, sure. They have 2 Snowlands? Of course they do. But they can't block flyers. This is great. We're close to decking, obviously, as we always are. Flyers coming in. Not climbing all the way today? No. That would be like a 29-hour stream, probably. Guardian. No, this is fine. You're at 6 cards. I'm going to foretell this. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Can draw 2, gain 2 also. I mean, like... I think the way we lose this game is if they draw another one of these. That's basically it. Another one. Their deck is good. Their deck is quite good. They have Turgrid. They have Binding the Old Gods. They had 2 of that land. That was very, very good. But not good enough. They're out of rares. They're out of rares. They've already used all their rares. All right. Awesome. What's our record now? How we doing? How we doing? We're in platinum. We're 5-1. We'll take that. Iron Eagle, Will from Ohio. Playing Dwarven Spark. Who likes Modern Delver? Thanks, Will. Appreciate it. I'm going to take a 30-second break here, so I got to pee really bad. So, back in a minute. Don't go nowhere. Topic of discussion while I'm gone is what's the best card in our deck and why? Be right back. Like 30 seconds, all right? Don't go nowhere. It didn't work. Up there it is.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
We're back. We're good. We're good. I appreciate you all hanging out. Mod check. What's the problem here? Clarion Spirit is awesome. All right, 5-1. Let's go. Gotta finish strong here. Bronze Mythic episode 5. All you freaking haters out there didn't think I was gonna win. Goobers. All right, now we're platinum. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, sure. Vega. Snowland. Probably looking at Iron Verdict as our foretell here. It's not great, but snow-covered swamp, Dusk Wielder. All right, that's pretty good against us. However, we played a Clarion Spirit. I think we're gonna foretell. No, that doesn't work. Let's see here. Let's see. We want to guarantee this one token off Clarion Spirit. It's like huge for value. Can't really do that though. We're just gonna play. I mean, we could just cast this, I guess, like on the 1/2 after it attacks. It's like not great, but we're definitely looking to stifle any aggression at all because we're gonna win. We're gonna win a long game most likely. All right, yeah, they're gonna be aggressive, sure. All right, so we're gonna fire off Clarion Spirit here, and the Verdict. Could wait for Vega. Oh boy, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? This is tough. I had to think for a second. We just want to like guarantee value off of our cards. You could Raven form. It's like not even good here though. Alright, we're just going to do the Clarion Spirit and kill their one dog. Obviously the one dog kind of sucks, but there are several bow synergies in Black-Red, so... And obviously if they can't kill Clarion Spirit here, it's freaking great for us, so... Sure. We got our value, it's fine. They also had to use their turn to kill it, too. Eh! That's pretty funny, camera golf. Alright, land, go. This is fine. We're going to attack for 1 and foretell, so we can Vega draw a card next turn. What kind of tap is that? Come on! What are you doing to me? Are you drunk? I don't have any snow cards. Recruiter? Sure. Clarion Spirit? Oh, man. So this can return the Dusk Wielder for 4 mana. That's a lot. They could cast it, though. They could cast it. So we can Vega draw a card here. I'm actually pretty cool with that. Oh, no, I can't. Only 1 blue. I'm so stupid. Okay. I guess Clarion Spirit it is, then. I didn't realize we didn't have blue. So... Actually, we can just Clarion Spirit Bounding Bolt. That's even better. Yeah, that's great. I like this a lot. This is actually dope. This is much better. Like them, if their turn is just attack, activate this, get back to 1-drop, play it, that's still pretty good. So now the pressure's on them to kill Clarion Spirit again. If we draw a blue land, we're in business. Double Frostbite. All right, we got our value. We got our value. We are running out of cards. So are we, though. Karn is here. Alright. I mean, not the best thing ever to Raven form the Berserker. Should we Raven form the Fearless Pup instead? It is a 3/1 first striker. Obviously, we can just block this thing with our things. Sure. This is like kind of loose, but we can draw a card, so... Alright. Too many lands. Say go. We have their board covered currently. Because obviously Vega can block the 1/1. These two can block the 2/2. But there's a follow-up here. It could be in trouble. Games Menace. Sure. That's a really good draw. That's a phenomenal draw. we're going to hold this card in our hand to be sneaky, I think. And just say go. Oops. No, 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 no. Take it easy. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. Alright, so... making blocks, taking names. We can actually... this is going to be a blowout, I think. See what they do. If they have a trick here or a removal spell? No? Alright, we'll cast Verdict on the Berserker then. The hope was they would have like another Frostbite or whatever, or something like that. It doesn't even work, I guess, but... yeah, good exchange for us. Good exchange. Oh my god, this game's over. Alright, cool. Multiverse Poppet Walker? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Vega. We're about to draw 3. Scry 2. I think that should probably do it. Got a big booty in play on defense.
Oh my god, Becky.
We had I agree. We were playing 2 Raven form to start. We cut one of them. Our deck is too good, I think. We don't really need it. I agree it's definitely not bad in this deck. But I think the card is pretty weak overall. So we have other removal spells too, you know? Oh my god. Ah! Alright, so yeah, this is what a good everything looks like. Alright, Swing of Vega. Just like foretell, 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 go. Foretell, foretell. We can just cast the Guardian and foretell something. Sure. Play it super safe here. We're like so astronomically ahead on cards. I'll just like not die to some rando like the stupid giant that like gives haste to everything, and like let's just put a blocker in play. Do we still want a long game? Both Clarion's gone? Yeah, we can figure it out. We can figure it out. It's not like the board's gummed up right now, you know. We still have 2 bound in whatever. It's so funny that like the limiting factor on our deck is just like the amount of like actual spells we have. All right, let's start here. Hello. Hello. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. No blocks. Wow. All right. And then we're going to foretell a Sot coming. And foretell a Doomscar Oracle. And we're going to say go. I would say this one's probably pretty wrapped up. We're going to hold this to gain the full amount off Nico, I think. Yeah, the game's over. All right.
Game.
Oh, yeah.
Blouses.
Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, this is like the picture perfect. Mine is like a good rare or two. If we had like the rare that makes 4/4 angels or like some sort of like big finisher, I think it's not gonna be perfect. But we are lacking in that like real home run swing to like slam the door in the game. They've seen enough. They know when to tap out. Remember, folks, if you haven't followed the show with that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow there. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Great stream today. We're over 9 hours in. It's our 5th draft. We're already in platinum, which is a great scrim. It's going. We've had every draft's been 7 wins except for 1, which is awesome. And if you missed any of this at all up on YouTube, I'm going to do one video one Bronze and Mythic video every other day. So look for all those, of course. We can make this work. Honestly, Clarion into Verdict is pretty good on turn 3. If this was attacking creature, it would be much worse. The fact that you can do it later. Sentinel, sure. That's funny. Sentinel's actually very bad against Verdicts because you tap the creature. So, alright, we're going to foretell this. There you go. Don't really want to use Verdict on a Sentinel. So, it might just be Mistwalker time. Not really in a huge rush here. Sure. Herd Ape, block. What do you got? Frostbite? Whatever. Sure. Totally good exchange for us. Very happy with that. And now we're happy killing the Sentinel too. So now we're going to Clarion Spirit, Verdict the Sentinel. Right? Yeah, I think so. I think this is worth killing now. Then next turn it's like Foretell. Yeah. It's not great, but I think it's fine. We're a little shields down this turn, but it's pretty good. It's fine. Draw land. Cool. So now we can we got like foretelling Guardian and just saying go. We can just cast cancel. We don't have to foretell this card. Say go. Sure. Nothing. Not a thing, they say. Okay. We could double spell and make a token, but then our shields are down. They didn't play anything last turn, which is kind of concerning. So I can't play Harbinger. Yeah, we're just gonna take a turn off. Foretell this time. Now this is setting up for a future turn. Yeah. Also, not double blue, which is kind of annoying too. So let's do that. Say go. Yeah, that one's worth countering. That one's worth countering. Untap, double spell, make a token. And that works for me. Want to attack with a flyer? I mean, it's holding back the 1/1s. Now I'm obviously gonna attack with it. It's fine. Like if they kill my Clarion Spirit, which is like a high priority item for them, then the 2 1/1s get in, and we're already at 13. So we win the long game. I think it's worth it. That's a boom boom. We obviously have many ways to remove that. We need to find one, but I think we're just gonna main phase hard cast this, so we can play Mistwalker if we miss. We need to draw our three pacifisms, the thing that makes it into a Raven. We have the thing that can deal 5 damage to it. We already used one of those, but we can behold though. I think it's fine. Okay, I think we behold again. Actually, really dig here. Take 7. Have the answer for next turn. That's not bad either. It's not great. I mean, we double spell next turn. We just go Doomscar, Mistwalker, gain 2, make more blockers. Or do we look for pacifism? Look for pacifism, I think. This is a lot of looks. There's one. There's one!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
And a Gates, too. Cool. So it's just, like, not die his turn, if possible. That's pretty good. The Helm. That's an 8-ball. That's a solid swing there. Now I kind of wish we had that life gain card back again. There's no world we just, like, chump block here to gain 6 life, is there? I think there is. I don't think this Guardian's worth 6, I mean, I guess they can attack. We're going to go to 5, and they have a Tormentor's Helm in play. And we just put our way to gain life at the bottom. We have 2 life here, but we have Bound and Gold and Mistwalker and more card draw and more tokens. I'm blocking here. I guess I gained 5, not 6, but whatever. All right, that's pretty good. That was also good. Oh wait, we can hit the horn. We can hit the horn, the honker, honker chonker. Yeah. So this just means that every card they draw is 2 cards. The rest of the game. Yeah, we gotta hit that thing. Hit this. Hit this. Get in with... This is fine. They're going to make this into a 4-3. We can just, like, chump block it once. We'll just turn the corner and kill them, I think. We have 3 pacifisms. We have a third one. And the thing that makes a raven. Oh, that's a good draw. That's a really good draw. Okay, now we're in trouble. So we have a 4, 8, 12, 16 turn clock. Vega. Okay. We do get to gain 2, so... Alright, let's play this, play this. This thing is a 3. We can block it and kill it, I guess. Mistwalker does kill pretty fast. Which is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's actually exactly lethal next turn. As long as nothing dies. It's 4. It's exactly 10 in the air. Sure. So we're going to block with the Harbinger. And if they do nothing, they're dead. If they keep the card in their hand, just say go. We'll think about it. I'm not sure what we're going to do exactly yet, but... So we have 2 life right here and 2 cards. Alright, they're just dead. Then I'm bored. Bound and Gold's freaking great. This card is constructed playable. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. So then nothing is reach, right? Reach check. No, nothing. No weird reach cards here. Sure. Pump once. Pump twice. Pump 3 times. You're out of here.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
All right. Pay me, chat says. Pay me. Oh, yeah. Should have pumped again. You watch your mouth, Cinder. Up, 7 wins again. Strictly worse than Banishing Light? It is not strictly worse than Banishing Light. It can target lands, which Banishing Light cannot do. It's an aura, which matters for some things. It is if you Banishing Light and Muldrifter, and they kill your Banishing Light, they draw 2 cards. There are a number of reasons why it's not strictly better than worse than Banishing Light. There are reasons why it's worse at times too, but all right. All right. So that was our deck. I closed the deck. Not too shabby for episode 5 here. We are now 5 drafts in. We have 7 wins in 4 of them, which is great. And now we're going up to Platinum Tier 4, which is great. And that's it for me. That's all we're going to do today, folks. YouTube folks, please take a second, like, comment, subscribe. Helps me out so much. Takes 2 seconds of your time. Like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment telling me how good this deck was. And YouTube, I love you. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.